athlete's success is based on their performance. As strength coaches, trainers, and team medical staff, your success is based on the health and longevity of those athletes. For an athlete to perform at the best of their abilities, they have to stay healthy. According to the sleep division at the Stanford School of Medicine, when an athlete gets less than 8 hours of sleep a night, their chance of injury goes up by almost 170%. Oftentimes, the most overlooked cause of this and the loss of sleep duration and sleep quality is the sleep surface itself. My name is Sean Martins, Sleep Director here at Majestic Beds. For 27 years, we have been designing sleep systems and sleep surfaces to help individuals, including athletes, recover from the pain that they are suffering from. Today, we are going to show you how we can help your athletes increase their sleep quality, sleep duration, and decrease their chance of injury one night at a time.
We're using a tackless pressure mapping system that is used for research and development. We're using a national brand innerspring mattress that is used in upscale hotels, including the Four Seasons. This will demonstrate how we are showing pressure that these type of hotel beds do against the body. In this particular case, we're showing counter pressure in both the shoulders, the elbow, and the hips at levels far beyond what is healthy for the human body, creating counter pressure against these joints, stressing the muscles. That counter pressure also is showing a lack of support in the lower back, which is contorting the spine. Now we're going to demonstrate the impact of this type of mattress with somebody laying on their back. What you can see from this diagram are hot spots in the heels, but the concern is that there is no support in the lumbar area. So as someone starts to fall asleep, what occurs is the muscles relax, the lumbar begins to flatten out, creating stress all up and down the spine, disrupting sleep. We have now added the fusion topper to the mattress. As you can see by his back, his spine is straight, his shoulders and hips are perpendicular. This shows now that there is not the serious counter pressure we had before. In the pressure mapping, the red is gone. All of the pressure points on this are now in the healthy range below 40 millimeters of mercury. This is going to enhance sleep. And the other point is that there is more support in the lower back. As he falls asleep and his muscles relax, the topper will take over and provide good spinal support no matter what position he's in for a better night's sleep, more restorative rest. Now the differences for sleeping on your back using the fusion topper: first, we no longer have the hot spots in the heels, but the most important part is because the topper allows the hips to drop more into the topper itself, there is far more support in the lower back. So as he falls asleep and the muscles relax, the topper takes over, providing the support needed for more restorative, restful night's sleep and better recovery through the night. You'll be wondering how practical a travel topper can be for your team. This topper is designed to easily roll up and put into our duffel bag for easy storage and travel.
So when we grab the stills from that live pressure mapping that we just showed, you can really see the impact that our Majestic Fusion Topper has for your athletes. First thing we'd like to point out is when your athletes are staying in the hotel, they're often sleeping on a hybrid or an innerspring mattress like the one we just showed. When this happens, your athlete's going to experience increased pressure in the shoulders and in the hips. Especially for high performance athletes, those are two very vital areas of the body. When we put the Fusion Topper on top of that mattress, your athletes are going to experience a significant amount of decrease in pressure in those joints. And what we have found in these stills, it's almost 29 points. That's the difference between your athlete waking up well rested and recovered and ready to perform the next day, or waking up with still lingering pain from the game or the workout from the day before. The next key point to focus on is the decrease in spinal support or the lack in spinal support that the average retail mattress provides. When you have a decrease in spinal support, especially in the lower or in the lumbar, what happens is you're going to contort the spine and it's going to lead to an increase in lower back pain and hip pain. By adding the Fusion Topper, you notice that blue line is dissipated. What that shows is that we actually provide the spinal support that the body needs to keep the spine in a neutral position and allows the body to recover and get a restorative night's sleep every single night. When we are able to achieve results like this and provide a sleep surface that properly supports the spine and envelops around the joints to provide relief around those high pressure areas, we are able to achieve results for your athletes like this.
I'm Zach McKinstry. I'm a utility player for the Los Angeles Dodgers. For most of my career, I've been sleeping on different types of mattresses, including air mattresses. This caused me to have some issues with my lower back, my hips, and my shoulders. I often found myself waking up in the middle of the night with numbness in my arms and legs. After just a few nights of sleeping on my Majestic topper, I was waking up with less pain, no longer experiencing the numbness. This topper has become a key piece in my recovery from after workouts and after games, and I could not imagine another year without my Majestic topper.
What you just heard from Zach was the impact that his retail mattress was having not only on his performance, but also his recovery, which would often lead into the next day. So ever since switching to his Majestic Fusion topper, he is now able to harness the healing power of sleep and take his performance to the next level. What type of impact would results like this have on your athletes? What about your team as a whole? It is no secret that the healthier your athletes are, the better your success as a team is. Are you ready to harness the healing power of sleep?